here in Studio 1A. Joining us now from season 6, we've got contestants Noah Liss, Dendal, and Biff Gore. So cool that you guys are here. The Voice contestants live in Studio 1A. I want to know, life after The Voice. Now, it's been how long?
About a year.
About a year.
Yeah.
Just a year. What is life like now? Noah, you've been on the show before, so just an update on your life.
You know, my career has taken off since the show. It's definitely become a really great marketing scheme for somebody in my position who has made a career in music on a local level. And I'm currently booking about 400 shows a year around Western Mass and New England area. So it's really taken off, and I'm just excited to be able to do what I love for a living and actually make money doing it, you know?
Exactly, that you can share your passion with other people, make a living doing it. And we saw you 5 years ago when you were humble, amazing Noah that had a following then, and now here you are after all this, and you're still humble, amazing Noah. Are you guys laughing because he's not humble?
No, he's still very humble.
He's still like the coolest
dude
ever.
Humble.
Yeah, so here he is now after all this, and I'm so happy that you're succeeding.
Thank you.
Now, Dendal, you're from DC, right?
I live in DC. I'm from upstate New York, but I live in DC now.
So what's life like for you now?
Life has been crazy. I was a full-time musician before the show, and I'm still a full-time musician, but like Noah, my shows have doubled. I am actually preparing to release my first EP in 4 days. It's called Lonely Heart. I'm really proud of it.
Oh, yeah.
He likes it, so it must be good, right? And he meaning Biff. I think Noah too. Do you like it? Noah likes it too. So I think it's a winner. But it'll be on iTunes and Spotify and everywhere else you can get your hands on online. So I'm really excited about that. So that's the biggest thing that's happening right now for me.
Good for you. So everyone has to keep an eye out for Dendal's
yes, please.
Big release. And Biff Gore, now you had the best reaction. Yes, from those judges.
I'm alive.
So what's life like for you now?
Life has just been an incredible whirlwind. I've just enjoyed my life since the show. Traveling, been as far as Hawaii, representing my vocal talents and representing the Voice, because people are booking us as a result of our being affiliated with the show. And it has been amazing. I'm not doing 400 shows a year, but I am doing about 150, which is really good for my schedule, for my life. And so I just thank the Lord that I've had this great we've all had this great opportunity and such great friends. My kids call Noah Uncle Noah.
Oh, that's so cool. See, this is behind the scenes.
Do I look like him? Do you see the family resemblance?
Totally see the resemblance.
That's right.
You're here, you're actually performing locally together. It's great that you're keeping in touch, and you've really kind of made this family out of it.
Oh, yeah.
And so that performance is going to be tomorrow night?
Yep, we have 2 performances locally. We have tomorrow night, Saturday. It's at Crestview Country Club. It's our Celebrity Voice, a dinner showcase. Tickets are $45. You can get them at the door, or you can call ahead for reservations. And for $45, you get a whole meal and a night of dancing and fun with us.
That's right.
And then on Monday, May 4th, we're doing a fundraiser for Manchester, Connecticut, Manchester High School's band and choral program. So.
Great. So you're giving back still.
That's
amazing.
right.
So we'll have all the info on their show tomorrow night on our website. But I want to know one thing about each of you that no one knows. Or it could be that someone knows, that our viewers don't know.
Okay.
Oh, shoot. Yes. Do you want us to know? I think we should start with Biff. Something that people don't know about you.
Well, one thing that people don't know about me is that I'm actually, if you squint your eyes real good, I look just like Denzel Washington.
I'm squinted. Perfect.
See what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
No, actually, I was born in Baltimore, Maryland, and I've lived in Denver, Colorado for the last 20 years. And what people don't know about me, I served in the military, and so I love my veterans, and I love the guest you just had on, who is doing great things, flying veterans to their appointments, and that makes my heart really warm.
Awesome. Thank you for your service, Biff, and
welcome.
you are so talented. Now, Dendal, on to you.
I guess aside from being a 2% milk fanatic and a Johnny Cash fanatic, I know it's a real problem.
That was her request at House. Was
yeah,
2% milk.
I showed up 2 days ago and the gallon is almost gone. It's a real issue, but I love it. But I guess what people might not know about me is I'm actually an advocate for the nonprofit Free to Love. It's an anti-bullying campaign, and I'm their host of their segment Free to Be You.
Oh,
so
Well,
yeah,
we'll have to
right?
put a link
It's
to that
cool.
on our site. Now, we're
So,
almost out of time. That's wonderful, Dendel.
Thank
And
you.
Noah, you.
And a lot of people see my career taking off and they think, oh man, this kid's making tons of money, but they don't see all the fundraising events that I do, and a lot of it is donated just out of the goodness of my heart, and because I feel compelled to give back to the community and give back to people in need. So I donate my services every year for the Rays of Hope Walk in Springfield, Children's Miracle Network, a lot of different organizations.
And I can attest to that. I asked Noah once to perform at a breast cancer awareness benefit that I
Yes.
put on, and he donated his services. No questions asked. He was there.
That's right.
You're wonderful, all of you. Congratulations
Thank
on all
you.
you've accomplished. You're
Thank
so
you.
talented. We're so grateful that you're here.
Thank you for
Thank
having
you
us.
for
It
having
means
us.
so much. Yeah.
We're keeping with the NBC programming thing, right? We're going to be
That's
back with Biggest Loser contestant finalist Rob Gyrie in just a bit with some running tips, so stay tuned for that.